I know how poop, man. It's happening.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no.
happened, yeah.
Actually, I thought maybe I'm dreaming, but I'm not dreaming. It's me.
I
It's
know.
me that I was screaming on Saturday. So yeah, it's me.
Okay, I know. Man, it's nice.
Oi, oi! Welcome to Toast Football Wisdom. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and post. Especially to subscribe, Bafethu. Please. Look at support Jalo. Niyazi Bafethu what happened over the weekend. Ezimnyama ngegaza kephulumuzi ngamasipala zawenzo wawo. Orlando Pirates. Fasa. Ngizongena kulo nkulumo leyo kodwa hayi manje. Bese siyakhuphuka siya ePitori. Iminwana phezulu kabuyelo abafala bestyle benze istyle last night. Began, I want you guys to hear me. I started saying ezimnyama ngenkazi zakhe phulumuzi kamasipala zawenzo wawo le Nelspruit not ekhaya le zawugebhula umuzi kamasipala zawenzo wawo ezimnyama ngenkazi. And then ke sesiyala ePitori kabuyelo binwala phezulu abafala bestyle they did the style last night bese ke amakhosi for life. You see, that's why there's like a bit of quietness. A bit of quietness. Amakhosi for life because something happened, but we will see that. We'll see that at a later stage. So, Bafethu, we're going to talk about what happened on Saturday. Ezimnyama ngenkazi zakhe phulumuzi kamasipala zawenzo wawo. Naizolo last night abafala bestyle benza style. And then amakhosi for life. Danko.
No, man. Asisusela, siqalela. Orlando Pirates played Ovid College. Orlando Pirates winning 2-0 and then of course being Betway Premiership champions. Asikhulume ngale game leya. Before singakhuluma ngezinye izinto amagoli nama-player what asiqale ngale game leya. What did you make of the performance of Orlando Pirates for that game leya? Did they play like a team that really wanted to win that game?
Look, I'm not gonna defend the players, but I put myself in those players' shoes. It's not easy. One, you already have a pressure to play for that big team, Orlando Pirates. Already to play for that big team, it's pressure already. And then two, those boys, they had pressure from last week against Devon City. They had pressure. It was when somebody says it's the must. So it was the must for the boys. And I felt that all of us, we put a lot of pressure to those boys. Those boys, they had pressure. And when you've got pressure, sometimes it comes with a desperation. And now when you're going to come with a desperation, that means now you're not going to think straight. You're not going to think correct. Your decision making, at some point, it will come, with some consequences. So these boys, for me personally, they had a lot of pressure. They had a lot of pressure. And now, when you try harder, sometimes that's where you're spoiling everything. Because I think all of them, they tried hard to score, to create, to make sure that the team wins. By so trying hard, they made a lot of mistakes. Decision making in that final third, where they were supposed to pass each other inside the box, and then the other one to tap in. It didn't happen. So that's pressure. So for me, I forgive you, my boys. I forgive you that it's not easy to fight from the start of the season until the last day. Until the last day. It's not easy. Some of our players, they were out with injuries. They came back, carry on the team. Some, they were off form. Then they came back, they get confidence. Now they had to carry the team. That all those things, they don't just come as an easy thing, as something that I can just drink water now and then it's okay. No. Players, they get injuries. Players, they get suspensions. Players, they lose forms. And in all of that, coaches, they need to work with them and work with their psychological part in terms of trying to get them to their best level. So for me, I'm saying to the boys, look, boys, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. It was not an easy game for you guys. You had pressure from us because we wanted you guys to win, and that's what we did. Yeah.
So masibheke game yonke so overall badlalile amajita baphushile, but throughout the season Orlando Pirates besihlezi sikhala nge-decision making in the final third. Ilabe bahlezi bafela khona, ilabe bahlezi benza khona ama mistake. And you look at the lineup there coach Wadu chose this time. A lot of us were expecting Mahupa to start to coach Wadu. Nope, Nkalisu Mbuthuma. Were you happy ngale lineup le qalile for Orlando Pirates? And that lineup yona idlalile indima na ekubhobozeni lapha ko College?
Yeah, to be honest, they played well, man. They played well because not that they didn't create chances. You know, there's a difference when we say they didn't play well because they didn't create chances. But they did create chances. If you can count the chances that Umuremi had, we'll be talking something else. The other block that they did where Mutuma took a shot, where Apolise was also in the mix of things, trying to get a goal, where Mufukeng was also there. They've tried. Not that they didn't do anything, they've tried. It's just that, you know, it didn't happen the way they've planned. And they just have to live with it.
Awusipho Chenbeka ku holiday. Bekazihlalele bekazirelaxele yabona kunalabe sekafuna ibhola nakuthi bafethu phela ngizokotola mangilokhu ngihleli la. Throughout the season he has to be one goalkeeper ongachallengewa ngaleyo ndlela leyo because of how solid the defense yakhe has been. But just Usipho Chain for wena, how has it been this season? Do you think uzoyithola nale goalkeeper of the season?
Yeah, goalkeeper of the season, definitely. You. That's my opinion. Please, people, it's me. Yiming sure mina. I'm Uncle Meli Nina. I'm talking for myself. My own opinion. Uguti. Yeah, he deserves it. To take the team to win the Betway Premiership, for me, that's good enough. That's good enough. Because one, why I'm saying this too, I want people to understand that how do you select certain players for certain categories or for certain awards is based on what they're participating on. I cannot have a team that wins a Betway Premiership and then I can't have a goalkeeper of the season in that team and go to another team while he didn't win a Betway Premiership. That means as the team won the Betway Premiership, that means you played a very important part in terms of not conceding goals. There's a difference. People they don't understand sometimes football terms. You may not concede a lot of goals, but you're still not winning. You've got a keeper, maybe consider, let's say for example, 15 goals. Or let's say 20 goals. You consider 20 goals. And then you find the keeper who considered 50. Remember, this one, they considered 20 goals. But the team went all the way to win the league. And then you've got this one who considered 15 goals. But he didn't win the league. How do you select him as a best goalkeeper? Whereas he didn't win the league. And then this one that considered 20 goals, he went all the way to win the league. So how do you justify that? This is how you do it. As you carry your team, to the last day where you're gonna win the Betway Premiership, you deserve that, because this one cannot concede a lot of goals, but they are not scoring. All the games they end up 0-0, 0-0, maybe 1-1, just like that. So there's no major. But this one that takes a team to the Betway Premiership, you should respect the boy. Yeah.
I know, siyabonga. So abantu abaningi bayakhala lapha on the social streets, but iPirates winile bayithathile league, but indlela abawine ngayo that game particularly is just not convincing. Bahlulekile ukukora, bazamile batabalaza abomremi bakhahlela amabhola elena instead of hitting a target. Are you convinced ngaleya win leya? And lama mistake lawa we Orbit College zenzakale kanjani lezi zinto lezi bebatatazela?
One, Orbit, they don't have a crowd like that one. Already the players playing under that influence of the crowd of Orlando Pirates, I'm 100% sure that they were shaking. 100% sure they were shaking because they're not used to face that crowd and that magnitude. Not at all. I will ask a question here before I answer mine. What is the purpose of us playing the game? Is it not to win? And for us to win, is for that ball to cross the line. And where it's crossing the line, it's where I'm attacking me. But you cross the line and that means it's a goal for me. Because that's what we try to do, is to find a way to put that ball, take that ball to cross the line. Am I correct? Yes. Doesn't matter who put that ball in that net. As long as it's in our favor, it counts as our goal. Because if you're going to go and talk about own goals, this and that, that means there's a lot of games that some teams, they need to be taken out, 3 points, 6 points, based on how they're playing and how they're playing. Yeah. Because I cannot falter a team that wins a game with the opponents making their own mistakes. Why should I be crucified? Because Orbit make mistakes. I remember, I would say they were lucky that they created those mistakes. They did those own goals and Pirates have won. If there was no pressure in those players, do you think there was going to be an own goal? Let's be realistic. So sometimes we use you, we force you to make mistakes, and then we capitalize. That's what we do. We force you to make mistakes, then we capitalize. So I remember we had our last game against Pushbacks Pirates, Johannesburg Stadium. Last game of the season, the Chiefs is a in the Celtic. We needed a win. Win to say we are champions. Guess what happened? We didn't score. Pushbacks, they scored. They made also an own goal. The game ended up 1-1. Pushbacks scored. It does happen in football. Same applies to now Orbit. Orbit did scored for Orlando Pirates. So what Pirate must do? They must go and get that ball and say, no, you made a mistake, put it here. No. No, there was no mistake. Football is a game of mistakes. Mistakes are always going to be there. They're always going to happen. But there's certain players or certain people that they're not supposed to be to be put in that position to say, no, straight deal. No. Football is a game of mistakes. We learn in this game, and we teach others as much as they teach us. That's how the football is.
A win is a win, so.
Definitely do.
A win is a win. 3 points ithathiwe, Pirates are champions. Abafuna ukukhuluma, there's a comment engithandayo la. And then, but whoever has a problem with the goals, they can contact Mkhwanazi for free on 086 00 10 111. That's 086 00 10 111. Bangaphuthuma manje bamcontacte bakhale ngala magoli lawo ya. But league is Orlando. At the end of the game, by interview coach.
Yeah.
Indlela khuluma ngayo so ngathi uyahinta man lo mjita lo ukuthi bafethu itswe. Do you think Coach Abdeslam Awad will be Orlando Pirates coach next season?
Yeah. I believe he's going to stay. Yes, do. You know, we handle pressure different as people. So I think the pressure is mounting. The pressure is mounting that now he won't dribble. Remember now he goes next season, we want to ask him. Sundowns have won the Champions League. We won the Champions League. We're going to put more pressure on him. Pressure. And then now I think he just need a rest. He just need a holiday. Maybe he will go somewhere for a month, not thinking about football, not doing anything with football, so that he can get himself and know whether is he gonna stay here or is he going. So yes, it was not a really nice comment from him, because you can hear that maybe he's thinking of going, or maybe he's going. We don't know. Yeah, no. It's not easy. It's not easy to coach that team. That team, if you don't.
But should the Orlando Pirates decide to keep him and then he carries on with the club next season, what advice do you have for him as a coach? Yiguphi kwamele ukuthi improve khona alungise khona. Orlando Pirates won the league, yes, but so it's been a frustrating season. Khona manye ama game la sibona ukuthi amara coach, this one you literally gave away. La bekumele udlale so. What advice would you have for him when leading into the next season, Coach Ward?
Coach Ward, going to the next season, I would say get a top striker. If you want us to respect you and really appreciate you, you need to get a striker, because we've got midfielders, we've got wingers that are creative, they're creating chances. We need somebody there that can hold it and take a shot and score. So yeah, that's my advice would be there to say you need a striker.
All right, before Kuluma ngamakhosi for lunch, you look at someone ofana nomfukeng. Look at Carlo throughout the season. Go to know Lumfana lo dlala kahle is too much player of the season contender. Where Hambu Mfukeng was Saturday the last game yakhe Orlando Pirates ngokubona kwakho, or next season still Champions League way?
I would say I wish that he can go so that he can also grow and learn, because I think now these teams they are not playing anymore. It's all about policing players. Hamba lapha so uhambe nomntu lapha uthi ushaye cross lapha yomalapha uyenza throw in uhamba naye. So kuba ngathi is more or less of njengoba usho nawe uthi command izoba njalo. But I feel the point that I think if you can go, you say that would be nice.
I know. We have a comment here too.
Yeah.
Coming from UPK49 at Mabasa must come back. Do you think Mabasa will renew a contract?
To be honest, I don't think Mabasa is going to renew his contract. So, yeah, Mavas, I don't think he's gonna renew his contract.
And then any news ngosipho Mbule noKabelo Dlamini? Or should I say when Angisngawe, do you wish to see them go Pirates next season?
Yeah, man. I mean, we're going to have in Champions League. We're going to have MTN 8, Nedbank, league games. Like there's a lot on them too. Because when you count, we've got MTN 8, we've got the Kyling, we've got the Black Label, and then we've got the league. Then we're going to have a Champions League. So there's 5 trophies that are there. So you need to balance your team. So I doubt that there will be any player that is leaving. Unless if that player is serious injured, then they can't play. And yes. But JJ,
I know. Siyabonga asingene ku Kaizer Chiefs, your favorite team, Course for life. Bahambile bayodlala neChippa United. That was their last game of the league. They lost that game. Indlela ebhlungu yokuqeda season. I mean, yes, baqede ku number 3, but it seemed as though ama-fan now was on nethemba lokuthi team yethu. Then they go lose 1-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, to Chippa United. What does that mean for the team?
You know what I'm doing. I get them ukuthi you guys plan and do everything, and then all of a sudden it just happened. You know, this is football. Everyone's fighting for his life. You know, especially the teams that are down there. The difference was about 3 points in all the 4 teams that were down there. So it was not gonna be easy for Kaizer Chiefs really to go there and get something. You know, and again look at Coach Rute. It was his first game. So in his first game, he has to showcase that he can do it. And for me, I think it makes a lot of sense in terms of why Chippa is to win and Kaizer Chiefs losing the game, because Chippa needed that 3 points more than any other team.
So Lama coach Lawaitu, Baba Tatile Baba Beke ku number 3. Obviously they played against a team based on avoided relegation and Chippa United Badleo. Yeah. Mari season yabo bonke ku Kaizer Chiefs. We rate kanjani?
Look, I think they had a good season, to be really honest. They had a good season from position 9 to position 30. Behind the teams, behind both teams that are champions. The other one is the champions in the Belgian Premiership. The other one, they are champions in Champions League. That they have won last night. And then here comes Kaizer Chiefs as a 3rd place. That means they did well. For me, they did well to be in that position 3rd. Not just in the top 5, but yes, you can say 1, 2, and course for life.
I know. Sababongela makosi. And then bona next season, indawo kumele ukuthi ba improve kuzo. Maybe which positions would you suggest players?
I don't know, but center backs they need to fix, because if they're not gonna fix, they're going to have a problem again. Because you know these teams, they realize, phela kunalento lesikhuluma ngayo namntu sithi as coaches we plan. Salplanela phela nansi ukuthi bane problem la, ubani weak kuphi, ubani strong kuphi, ubani wenzani, ubani akathandi in. And then when we come and play against 2 guys, then we come with that plan and then we implement that plan. So I think they will need about 3 if not 4 center backs. But they can have 2 youngsters that are center backs, and then 2 the players that they can play in now currently, and then make things happen for the team.
I know. Now let's talk about the champions of Africa. Mamelodi Sundowns kabuyelo mele siba respect, sibabize kahle sithi African champions. Asathi nje Sundowns uphela manje. They are African champions, bahambile bayo conquer. Njoba basha ama commentator wena wayolanda inkanyezi wabuya na iphila, abanye bayibheke isibhakabhakeni babuye nesithubo nenkanyezi.
Yeah.
Let's start ngalo mjita lo Teboho Mokoena. Lo mjita lona, when he has to show up, he shows up. When he has to lead, Even though Angasi captain, he leads. When he has to fight for the team, he fights for the team. How brilliant has Tebogo Mokoena been for Mamelodi Sundowns?
I really respect this boy, and he's one player that he doesn't put his foot off the pedal, and I wish him all the best in anything that he wants to do, because of the heart that he puts in the game, and he always plays well. He always pushing himself, even when you see that the teams is tired, but the teams are still will push. Last night, I know, the boy was something else. I am too. The boy was something else. How he controls the midfield there with the Adams, how he support going forward. Look at that goal. Wow. I'm doing Vanushai Kohli. He's got technique, he's got power. And he was in a very good position, because that ball came to his right and then he just banned it there with power. Beautiful goal. We if we were lucky to have maybe 2 Temsa and 2 Adams, I will be talking something else. I'm telling you. But nevertheless, well done.
Miguel Cardoso. Only Pitso Mosimane has ever won a CAF Champions League name, Mamelodi Sundowns. Now Miguel Cardoso comes and does it at a time where everyone doubts him. So Onke is complaining on Miguel Cardoso. Even you said on the show, Kutumela Salele, Club World Cup.
Yes.
Now there is one CAF for Mamelodi Sundowns. Is it fair to give him another chance? Maybe another season, Yana?
That was his mandate. From where I'm sitting, Minamanj. His mandate was go and win Champions League. Not the Betway Premiership, not the Nedbank, not the Carling, not the MTN8. No. Go and win the Champions League. And that's why I said Sundowns will win the Champions League. Pirates will win the Premiership. So it tells you how much these teams are, and the value of the players that are in those teams in terms of decision making, in terms of playing. Oh, that's wonderful.
So because he mandate big Champions League, do we say that he's been successful at Mamelodi Sundowns? Because league MTN8. Does this make him one of the most successful coaches at Mamelodi Sundowns?
Look, no doubt. He's one coach that did very well under all the pressure from Source Football Wisdom when I said he must go. But I came back, I said, no. Cardoso mustn't go. So that Pirates will win the league. And Sundowns win the Champions League. I don't know, you still remember, guys. I said this before. I said, no. Cardoso must stay. Mustn't go, he must stay. So that Pirates will win the league. And then this side, you go and try your luck.
No, Marina next season we have Sundowns melitolo munyo coach, tolo coach o Slim Otati. Temba Mshishizwani uphakamisele Ndebelena for the second time in his career. He has to be one of the few players in South African football to have ever won a CAF twice. Marakpelile kuye ne Sundowns, or do you see him staying maybe another season or 2?
I think he's gonna be part of the team until further notice, because Mshishi just created a history in South African football. Players like Abu Mshishi, these are the players that they deserve respect. They earn the respect. They didn't go to the shop and buy the respect. And I like to say to him, Mshishi, I know sometimes it's tough when you're sitting outside there and others are playing and then you wanna go and play. I know it's tough. But you've played the role to say, I'm here. If anyone needs advice, help, or whatever the case may be, I'm here to help. And that's what it's so important for you to be part of that Sundowns team. I will say players that, in my mind, oh yeah, because the other one is a foreigner. Yes, in South Africa, you are the only player that has got 2 Champions League gold medal. That is so amazing. That is history on itself. In South Africa. And we need to respect you, Fanagit. We need to show respect when we see you. With Fanagit, you've run your race. You've kept the faith. And Amarazasa Kone now they are showing. And you're well done.
So I think he's the only one. I don't think Kukono Muni. We no Morena because it's not just
Morena was also there. Yes. Morena
so,
because
Banana silver foot. It's not just the gold medals.
I was also thinking about the Onyango. But the Onyango is a foreign player. So yeah, Umshishi and then Besukuba Morena. Those are the South African players that they've got something special. That no one can boast in South African football and talk about 2 Champions League gold medal, except it is 2.
I know. Asivalela. Obviously, Slung World Cup manje. Bafana have a friendly game that they're playing on Friday. But ngifuna siqale ngepreliminary squad saka Hugo Broos. He announced the preliminary squad sake. We were all shocked to see the changes in the players. For example, Brendan Peterson is in the squad. Thabiso Munyani is in the squad. Sibona no Bradley Cross is also in the squad. Ime Okon, Ubuile, Pochenpool. Ukona na kule squad lesi esaka Hugo Broos lesi sisha kona manje. But and then obviously Lyle Foster nabo Ikram Reyners. The squad lesi Hugo Broos as announced. Isn't it a waste of time lento le preliminary squad? Why not just announce the final squad?
Let me tell you, my that's my opinion. Hugo Broos he played nicely for him, so that when he cut certain players, we already knew that. I mean, I doubt that Real is gonna take Munyani to the World Cup. I doubt that it's gonna take Dozana to the World Cup or Cross. Maybe I doubt maybe we'll take Usbelebele. Because to be really honest, you can't leave Morena out. You can't leave Cupido out. You can't leave Kekana out. You can't leave Matthews out. These 4 players. Why? Maybe that's why I'm saying he tried to put it very nice to say if he was gonna put these players in this group that we're facing, and then now here comes the time where he needs to cut and make the team, all of us we're gonna cry. So now we're not gonna cry because we don't expect we to get take across to World Cup. We don't expect to take Munyani to the World Cup. I don't expect to take Bochempu to the World Cup. I don't expect to take Usbelebele to the World Cup. I'm not saying these players are bad. No. But there are players that they can play better than them. As we speak currently. Usbelebele, a team is a right back. But the coach selected him as an attacking player. Is sort of like a striker. But Namdu, let me say to you, there's a lot of questions, but the coach Hugo Broos knows his best team. a player like a Cupido, that we saw him, what is that he can do in that defense? We saw even last night, and the coach has got time. He can still call him if he wants to call him. Look at his performance last night. The previous game, the first round of the Champions League. The boy, I saw him last night, holding here. Like you could see that he's saying, I'm feeling the pain now. He put his head on the block for Mamelodi Sundowns to get that star. He's got experience of playing at the highest level now in the Champions League. But yeah, Cupido's not there. Kekana, Matthew, and who else going? There's one player. Abamalo Isane, that they've been there. Centre back. My feet. Morena. These are the players that are top players that can carry us in the World Cup. Morena can play as a left back, he can play as a right back, he can play as a striker, can play as a right winger, can play as a left winger. But yeah, that's my opinion to say. I think Coach Hugo Bruce made maybe some mistakes in terms of not ending Abo Matthews, Cupido, Kekana, Abamalusane. Yes, you can name them, these players. So I think he made a mistake.
So must be a preliminary squad like Hugo Bruce. Obviously, final team is Puma from Sonal squad list. With the players that Angaba Bizanga, players such as Aboloch, example, just using him as an example.
Yeah.
Nababo, Kekana, Abo Cupido, Tasrik Matthews and them. Do you think Bafana is gonna have a strong squad to go compete like FIFA World Cup?
To be honest, we do have a strong team. But my worry is that we're going to the World Cup. It's a tournament. We need to play tournament football. Do we have players that, if, for example, Apollo say Ukatel is tired, do we have players to change him? Do you have players to change Temsa? Do you have players to change you Lotuzana Umfukeng? Do you have players that gonna change you Adams? Abamudao? Do we have those players? No, we don't have. That's where we're going to have a problem. But if maybe two Kaboloch, take Ulochi, who else? Yeah, I think Ulochi is going to make a difference, including about Cupido, Kekana, Morena, who else foot? Abamalo Isane with the experience. You need that. And the other player that also, I feel sorry for him because I thought he was looking forward to go there, Usipombule. So I feel sorry for him.
Must check about goalkeeper. Kona la pagle squad Bafana. Siabono Peterson made the selections Jabulile Sonko because he's had a beautiful season. I mean, if there's one player that's deserving from Chiefs Bafana Peterson, what are the chances of him making the final squad of Brendan Peterson?
He can make in terms of being a third choice based on the achievement of the team. Okay, to say he made the team to be in the position third. That means there's something good that is doing. Because you've got now I'll be honest to you. Obviously, it's Williams, and then it's Chaine, and then it can be him, Peterson, because he's been doing very well. Not now, not Izolo, but he's been doing very well, and yeah, he deserves a bit of a credit for his work rate.
Sibona Tito lapatso, sibona Mfukeng, sibona Thembazwana. Bayolele number 10 labantu laba boy3 khamba bani kusala bani
I will keep all of them because at least Unotuzana Umfukeng can play as a left, as a winger, compared to Tito Numshish. That if you want them to go on the sides, they're not going to give you anything. So in that attacking zone, it's going to be Umshishi, it's going to be Utito. Then Umfukeng will go and play or either left wing or a right wing, but not in that number 10 position. But with the advantage that we've got about him is that if needs be to call him in that attacking zone, into the number 10, he can play that role. That's an advantage that we've got.
Olbone Siamaina, did any deserve to be in the squad?
Look, if I'll be really honest too, if Cupido is not there, Kekara is not there, what do you expect with the same? Cupido is not there, Kekara is not there. How do you expect that they can call Duzan? They can call Sam. And by again to Malui's son? I doubt.
On Friday,
Nicaragua.
They're playing a friendly Nali team, Badala Friday number 6. Is it even worth playing this team? Is a good preparation for the World Cup because after Lapo is Akala and 11 Zagachu, they kick off the World Cup campaign. So the team Lena, is it worth playing?
You know, the tricky part when you go to tournaments like this, what I'm doing is that you need to find games that the team will learn in terms of the planning. And you need also to find teams that will come in and boost the confidence of the players. So I think this game is one game that is going to boost the confidence of the players as they go to the World Cup. Nothing much.
I know, Siabongato. And then just in closing, Zobagui in Justice Ifas Kulubanga, play of the season for winner, contenders?
Mfukeng, players player, Apolise, midfielder of the season. I'll give him that. Because they've won the league. That one is tough. It's tough because you've got to Temza. It's tough because you've got to Temza in that midfield. And the Temza has been doing very well. It's tough for the midfielder of the season. It's very tough. I mean, you saw what happened last night again with Temza. It's just that he was playing for a Champions League, not in the Betway Premiership. But also, in the two teams in the Betway Premiership has been wonderful. So, that will be me saying King of 2000, player of the season, player, Police, and then when it comes to that midfield of the season, I've got two players. I'll ask you guys to help me. Which one do you think must take the player of the season? From Utebogo, Mukwena, and Umbata.
I think Umfukeng Napolis Naboba qualifier for a midfield of the season, because Badlali midfield anyway. As much as they play as wings, but in middle.
Yeah, but you know when sometimes they are midfielders, but when we talk about the midfielder of the season, we're looking at more on the central positions, to say who was carrying the team in difficult times, who makes everyone to click when he's in the team, all of those things. That's what we are looking at.
And then defender of the season?
Obvious. Here's a tricky part in this, but I'll give you Siema. It's a tricky part because now I cannot give Cupido a defender of the season while they've lost the league. I have to give a defender that won the league to say Why is he's a defender of the season? It's because of they've won the league. So I'll go for CM.
Goalkeeper of the season?
China.
Ahead of Peterson.
Kanjani China win a Betway Premiership? How do you give a keeper who didn't win it? How do you justify that Peterson should be a goalkeeper of the season while he didn't save his team to win the Betway Premiership? No ways. China should be the goalkeeper of the season. He took his team from day one. He puts them at the last hurdle to win the Betway Premiership. That's the best keeper. Because if he was not the best keeper, then the Pirates was not going to win the league. Because he was going to concede more and more and more and more. Sometimes let's not be confused. When your team is not scoring, you are playing draws of 0-0, and then your goalkeeper didn't concede. Then you want us to vote for you to be the goalkeeper of the Betway Premiership. No, China is the best keeper of the season.
I know. Singaivala coach of the season.
Wadu. You can't ask for anyone. He just came this season to go to the Pirates. He said, I'll take you to the promised land. And that's what he did. He took Pirates to the promised land. And look at Orlando Pirates today. They've got triple. Coach Wadu is the coach of the season. Well done to Orlando Pirates.
I know. Ref of the season.
I will be the top.
How bad?
No.
Chavan. I'm sorry to Chavan. Chavan a good referee. But yeah, Among in the top is also part of the crew of the referees that I think they will go to the World Cup if I'm not mistaken. So he's one of the top referees.
I know. Siyabonga Hotman. Singaivala.
Lona ubongane Benedict Vilakazi bambiza Little Napoleon umshikashika insizwe ezishumi mayodwa ngeke yenze lutho. Ngithi ngiyabonga abafethu ngicela nje ukuthi ningakhohlwa njalo to subscribe, like, share and post. Especially to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. We are always live. Omni Audio Africa. So is Football Wisdom. Danko.